Look at TV Inc. family. Y'all already know what time it is. Back in y'all face with another one, man. What's going down? What's going down? Yeah, I know it. Y'all thought I was gonna let the Sunday go on pass on by without seeing my face, huh? Yeah, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all already know I'ma tap in. Y'all already know I'ma tap in. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, my people. You understand me? Y'all make sure y'all beef this one up. Make sure y'all beef this one here up, man. You know, right now what I'm doing is I'm putting some super weight gaining mush together for baby, man. Y'all know baby on one, so I gotta prepare for the future, man. I gotta prepare baby for the future. You know, I know a lot of you guys probably missed the touch that I done put together for baby. But if y'all wanna see what I put in this old mush dish, you know what I'm saying? Just rewind this. That's how you gotta do. Just rewind this. Get on, son. Get on, son. Just cause you see me talking, that don't mean you start coming through interfering in what I got going on, my boy. That my boy. That my boy right there. That's my boy chasing. He knows it. He smell it. He smell it. This that super max. That beef. Yeah. Nah, for real. This that beef 'em up mush right here. This what I just did is that beef 'em up mush. You know I had to bring it to my channel and let you guys see how I do it, huh? I end up stepping out and when it stepped into Dollar Tree. Stepped in Dollar Tree, man. I found a whole lot of, interesting things that I can be using in the future for my bulls, man, for the low, man. Y'all make sure, man, y'all go shopping, man. Looking for stuff for your bulls, man. Go pull up at them old Dollar Trees and stuff like that if you have them in your neighborhood, or should I say, in the city near you or in the city with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all pull up on them Dollar Trees, man. They got a whole lot of stuff in there for the low, man. You know me, man. I'm a budget shopper. I ain't gonna get all the way out there if I don't have to. I went and bought baby a little old, you understand me, pet bowl, you know what I'm saying? Placemat, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is. So then I bought her a little, you understand me? I went and bought her a little old Y'all see what's going on. Little pan, man. You know, normally they use this here. They use this here for cats. But get what I'm using it for? Yeah. I'm using this here for my dog. You know, whenever I'm feeding her, instead of taking everything, got her a living quarter so she can eat. I got this here for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a pan on top of this here. Let her get in there and take care of business. I'm gonna let you guys witness this here. But man, I'm gonna go on give it to y'all, man. I'm gonna go on give it to y'all. I just put me old super pan together for baby, man. This here is a mush plate. What's in this mush plate is a little bit of oats, dine, and the feed that I feed over here at TB Inc. I'm loosening it up. You know, I don't feed oats as much, but when I do it, I kind of space it out. So if I feed oats today, she may not get no more oats to probably not this week coming up. The next following week, I may give her some then. I try not to feed oats as much, but like a situation like baby, when it comes to helping them gain their weight, you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. And even when it comes to maintaining their weight, I throw a couple of little flakes of oats in they feed from time to time. You know, you can't feed a dog too many oats, every time you feed. You know, ain't nothing wrong with feeding them once a week or something, or maybe twice a week. But anything over that is overdoing it, and you can end up causing your dog to start having health issues from gaining so much weight. But yeah, TV Inc. family, I'm gonna let baby get in here, take care of business. I'm gonna turn this camera around so y'all can see her get out there, and I'm gonna let y'all see her. I'm gonna let y'all see her too. Let y'all see her too, as y'all can see. She looking good. She looking good. She hungry too. As y'all can see, she looking good. Like, comment, subscribe. You better not bite her. That's what you better not do. You did that last time, I let you make it. You bite her this time, you're gonna get put up. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, baby is starting to pop. You know what I'm saying? 4 weeks old. She 4 weeks old. 4 weeks old, as y'all can see, man. The girl is coming together. Yeah, got all the works. Man, I love this girl here. Yeah, man, just go on and grab you some oats, get you some oatmeal. You understand? Warm it up, let it break down a little bit, get your feed, grind your feed up, get you some dime, and mix it up real good, and put it down and let them bite in. Like she about to do. I'm gonna let y'all check her biting in. As y'all can see, that's what I do. This is what I do. Y'all remember this girl here. This is baby right here. I bought this little pan for so she can do her thing. So she can do her thing. She gonna take care of business, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. One thing, man, it ain't gonna take her long to pick her weight up. It ain't gonna take her long to pick her weight up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She, you know, she gonna be a massive girl. She supposed to be real girthy, man. Y'all remember she was sick. So, you know, she's still in recovery. You know, she ain't all the way 100%, but I give her at least, she a good strong 80. She a good strong 80%. Maybe I give her at least a strong 77, 78%. She ain't all the way in wonders with what I'm able to, you know, crown her with the healthy as an ox stamp. But right now she close to it. She close to it. She looking good. She looking good. She looking good. She going in. Y'all remember she had pneumonia. That's another thing I meant to tell you guys. Baby had pneumonia, y'all. Baby had pneumonia. Baby was fighting, trying to stay alive with her, and she had pneumonia, man. She's shaking all the way back, y'all. Hello. Hello. What's up? Yeah, where you located? Where you at? All right, I'll let you know. Let me finish feeding my dogs. Yeah, man. He said that bowl of food is bigger than the pup. Nah, for real, for real. She finna take it down too. That ain't even much food. I guess it kind of blew up when I put them oats on it. But it's okay. I normally don't feed as much. But what I've been doing is I've been putting a nice amount on her plate because y'all remember I'm trying to get her to pick her weight up. I give her probably about the end of this. I give her about the end of this month. About the end of this month. This girl will be looking real girthy, man. She'll be looking real good, man. As y'all can see, man. Like, comment, subscribe if y'all done made it this far. Man, I can use an extra head at the round table, man, so we can build on the next move, man. Here, we can build on the next move, man. As y'all can see, we rising real fast. Face reveal. What's going on? What's with the face reveal? What you want to see? They already know who I am. Well, they already know what's going on. What's going on? What's up with the face reveal? We doing a puppy reveal. I'm tripping. Today, right now, is about baby right now. We on baby right now. We on baby right now. Let baby get on out there. Let baby shine. Y'all already know how I look. Let baby shine, man. Yeah, look at her recovering, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all gotta remember she recovering from pneumonia, man. Y'all know, man, she was sick, man. She was sick, man. She looking good. Antibiotics working. Overstood. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love. Who was that there said that there? Stress. Appreciate you, man. Let me wipe her face out right quick, TV Inc. Family. Let me wipe her face out. Hold on. Let me wipe her face out. Let me see what she doing. Let me see what she doing right quick. Let me see what she doing. Hold up. See what I be doing when I do this? It's just like when you blowing your nose, you know what I'm saying? Even though I got on antibiotics, I want her to get that cold off her chest. You know what I'm saying? I want her to get that cold on up out of her. So much that came up out of her in the last week or so. And she's breathing a whole lot better when she's eating now. She don't be spitting up feed and mucus out her nose and stuff. She doing a whole lot better. When she's eating, though, you still can tell that cold is so thick to where it's kind of stopping up her lungs a little bit. That's the reason why you see how I'm holding her. Like I got her when I'm up under her arms. I'm kind of like holding her arms up to where she can breathe better. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why you see how I'm holding her arms up. As I wipe her face, I'm trying to get her to kind of blow her nose. But she ain't doing nothing right now. She want to eat. Let her get back inside this feed bowl. Right now, we got Chasing and Nala out. I went and bought him some bowls. Bought him some little balls. Hey, get in here. Get in here. I didn't ask y'all to go up there. You're not finna go in there and tear my stuff up. Get in here. You want to take your ball up there and then put your ball down and go start tearing up my furniture and stuff up there. Hold on right quick, TV Inc. family. Let me get this urine up. Chasing it took him a nigh-ass piss. These little balls, I end up buying them right here. Let them bite into them, teeth on these here, because I notice whenever I put those little mats inside, they look, get out of there, get out of there, let her enjoy her meal, let her enjoy her meal, get on up, get on back. When I put them little mats in there, in their cage, they seem to want to eat the mats up. So I got something that's close to the mats. This is about the closest thing. Hopefully this can be a little distraction to keep them from eating my mats up, man, because they ain't paying for nothing. We ain't start making no money yet. So they ain't paid for NAM, mat, or nothing. Everything been on me. Whenever they get designer in the yard and start pushing this program to the next level by blessing this earth, you understand me, with some of this blood they carrying, then I let them do whatever they want to on the mats. But right now, yeah, I'm not gonna keep buying the mats back over and over and over just because they just want to tease on something. This is my boy, he know this his ball right here. That's good, he know his color. You know, I gave him the black ball and gave her like the highlight ball. Here, there you go. And my guy is chasing. It's chasing. That boy getting bigger by the day, man. This boy here is huge, man. He will be 3 months old. He will be 3 months old on the 23rd of this month. Short and compact. Get out, get back, son. Let her eat, let her eat, let her eat, let her eat, let her eat. Mind your business, bro. Stop. You better not bite me. You bite me, I'm gonna put you up. I'm telling you now. You bite me, I'm putting you up. I'm telling you. I don't feel like playing. You want to trip? Here, dude, I got something you can bite on. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, right here. Let's see if you'll see what you're gonna do when I give you this bow. See what you're gonna do. Look. Where you at, man? You ain't paying attention. Leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone, bro. That's why you ain't paying attention. You see, messing with her little issue. Here you are. Look at mama. She finna start. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all got a fire stud out there, man. I'm talking about with some good blood. It's China blood right here, so I ain't mixing that blood with no BS. So if you got a fire stud out there, man, and you pushing that semen around the globe, man, and that semen making some noise right now, man, y'all turn me on, man. Y'all let me know what that ticket like, man, on that drip, man. Let me know what that ticket like on that drip, man. What you selling that drip for, man? Cause I'm sure trying to buy in. I'm gonna find another stuff with her, so I can end up. But really, what I want to do is, I think, Sobber Hobby, man. I think Sobber Hobby, that girl right there, that blue tri girl right there. I think she finna come in heat real soon. See, ABKC registered. So if any of y'all got an ABKC registered dog out there, or should I say bull out there, I need me something real massive, man. Cause she real petite, small. See borderline compact, you understand me? And yeah, man, she got the works, man. She got the works. She got the temperament I want. So I want to line up with the right stud though. The right stud, ABKC registered. If I'ma use her. She USBR registered. This girl right here is USBR. So if you got some USBR, hey, get back, get back. Hold on right quick, TV ain't flamming. I got this girl here, look what she doing. I got this girl here want to sit in the mush. So hold on right quick. She want to sit in the mush. Go ahead, take care of your business. She look like she full. She look full. She. Y'all say that bowl was bigger than her. She done knocked that bowl down. Look at them though. I don't need you to make all that noise because you won't be getting down one of them toys. You don't deserve no toy. You ain't even following the instructions yet. Whenever you can show me that you deserve a toy, I'll buy you one. Other than that, I won't buy you no toy. You have to listen here at this base here. You listen, I'll buy you toys. Cause that go for everybody that's in here that's barking because they see the pups with new toys. Whenever y'all show me that you earned it, you know, yeah, you worried of me going to step out and buy you new toys, I do that. Right now, y'all do whatever y'all want to after I tell you don't do it. And so, yeah, the only thing you done earn is some vitamins and feed. That's the what are you doing? Look at this girl, man. Look at this girl, y'all. This girl here is sitting in the feed, man. She guarding her feed. Graceful. Bye. What's going on? What's going on? Man, lay down, Grace. Go on here and lay down, Grace. Go on, lay down, Grace. Get in the corner. Better yet, don't lay down. Get in that corner first. Go get in that corner and think about what you said, and then you can lay down. Right now, you must have had a long day, and I understand that. You know, respectfully, I understand with a long day, your mind start being in a whole lot of places at once. So that right, what you probably said to me probably wasn't even for me, but it's all good though. I understand, but make sure when you tap in tomorrow, your mind is right, cause this is not her puppy. The mother to this puppy is no longer here at the camp. I am the mother and father to this pup. I take care of this pup right here. You understand me? So with that being said, you know, this is not her pup. Them pups that she barking at is her pups. Them pups almost 3 months old. I don't think she want them pups on her nipples. Them pups' teeth probably longer than your teeth. And they sharp. So the mother of them pups don't want her sucking on her nipple. I'm finna get her up out of there because she look like she's enjoying the warmness of this feed. Oh yeah, and look what she doing. She's guarding one of the two. Let me get baby up out of here. Y'all, let me let me warm up my rinse this towel off and wipe off. Get in her. I didn't ask y'all to go to my living room. Get in her. I didn't ask y'all here. I'm gonna block my living room out. But y'all keep thinking that's where y'all gonna play it. That's not where you playing. I see y'all the big poop. Wonder where my bags at. Where my put bags at? Yeah. Let me get this poop up right quick, TV ain't family and mop this little area where they pooped at. Hold that thought. Look at baby. Baby done laid up in she done laid up in the mush. She must be extra full. TBN family, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm liking that new feed. That poop was pretty solid. Pretty solid, not watered down. I'm liking that new feed. This girl here, look at this girl here. Full of mush. She ate plenty of that mush. Man, I'm not gonna be answering that question all the time. You know, respectfully though, you understand me? I got them locked up because I want them locked up. You know, I'm tired of explaining why my dog's in the cage, and it seems like after I explain myself, y'all still don't respect it. So my dog's locked up because I want them locked up. I take care of them. They in my home. All that good works. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got locked up, because I pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? I make sure they don't need for nothing, you know. So if I want them caged up, I'm got them in a cage respectfully though. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings towards you if you asking that question genuinely. But it's so many people come along, even after I give them the understanding the reason why my dog's in cage, they still don't respect it. They still they still keep the BS coming. So with that being said, you know, my dog locked up because I want him locked up. Yeah, this is baby, y'all. And she is full now. Y'all see? Look at her stomach. Look at her stomach. Look at her stomach. You look at you. I like you want a pooparuka. You want a pooparuka? See, I like she want poop on me. It's Seal's baby, y'all. She's 4 months old. I say 4 months. She's 4 weeks old. The girl is 4 weeks old. Girl is 4 weeks old. I gave her a 4-week shot yesterday. She's 4 weeks. She gonna be a massive pocket. Yeah. We ain't gonna call her nano. That's an understatement. I ain't gonna call her nano. It's an understatement. But I give her nano though. She gonna be a old nano girl. She gonna be a teacup. She gonna be a teacup. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be a massive teacup bull. Massive teacup bull, as you can see. Massive teacup bull, as you can see. Let me get this here out the way so y'all can get a good look at this girl. She gonna be a massive teacup. Let me go on. Stand up, let her flex her. Yeah, flex her. Let me stack her up right quick. As you can see, full tail on this girl. Full tail. Let me show y'all how massive she is. She ain't as girthy as I want her right now, but she's coming together. We starting early with the stack. We will be at your local. Or it don't matter where the Rumble in the Jungle is gonna be located. We will be there. We will be pulling up at these dog shows. Yeah, the next drop. Any dog show I catch, or you guys catch, y'all make sure y'all turn me on when I'm live if I ain't already on. I will be pulling up to show up and show out, because I know these cameras don't be doing no justice when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the looks of my dogs. So I'm gonna go and get all the way out there with y'all as far as letting you guys see what's going on. Stop, son, stop. Quit, leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone, bro. You better yesterday. I don't trust you around her no more. You can play with her later. When she's moving around better, she's still fighting, son. Let her get right. This is, her name is Baby. Her name is Baby. Full tail, nice dome, nice eye spread, smush muzzle. As y'all can see, the girl is gonna be already show ready. As you can see, you know, I've been raising her since she came out the womb. So y'all already know she gonna be in compliance with everything I want her to do. As y'all can see, look at the girl. You know what I'm saying? She's stacked up. Look at the girl, stacked up. Full tail on this girl. I love this girl here, man. This girl here is beautiful. This girl here is beautiful. Let me stack up for y'all. Should have brought my green carpet out, so she can get all the way out there with y'all. I should say my green grass. That's what it is. It's supposed to be grass, my artificial grass. I should have brought it out. But we'll bring it out and turn up with y'all. Right now, she's still in recovery. She's doing a whole lot better, y'all. This is, baby, full tail on this girl. As y'all can see, the shortest thing on planet Earth. Shortest thing on planet Earth. Overstood. Yeah, it is. Trophies and dog shows, too. Look at this here, man. Look at this here, man. Boy, look what we have here. Look what we have here, man. This girl here, I gotta get some good angles, man, so y'all can see this girl. See this girl, man. Look at this girl here, man. This girl here, man. I love this girl. She already showing, man. She already showing. Look at the girl. Let me set her right. Look at the girl here. 4 weeks old, y'all. She 4 weeks old. Camera ain't doing no justice. Camera ain't doing no justice. Camera ain't doing no justice. As y'all can see, camera ain't doing no justice. She's still in the palm of my hand. She's still in the palm of my hand, y'all. She's still in the palm. Look, y'all still see. She is 4 weeks old. That's Key Ronnie, man, real ignoring. She want to make all the noise in the house. She the only one keep up all the noise. Hey, 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 hey. You gonna make me put you outside? You're not getting out. You don't know how to behave yourself. Let you out, you have everybody else riled up because they want to be out too and do the most. Let everybody out at the same time. My whole trash can be turned over. My everything I got on my couch be knocked off on my couch. They'll jump all on me, want to do the most on me and all that kind of stuff, man. They won't let them out. That's why they in the cages. They not fully home trained. They trained to go outside, though. They ain't trained to be running in my house too long. Every now and then I let them stretch their legs in here. But yeah, they ain't gonna get too much playtime in my house. Nah, too much going on in here to let them step in and do what they want to do. Man, this girl look good, y'all, don't she? Look at this girl, y'all. Look at this girl, y'all. Ooh-wee. Look how she's turning out, man. Look how she's turning out. Little teacup bull right here, man. It's a teacup bull. Let me see if she a coffee cup bull. Let me see what that coffee cup look like. I got one too. Let me see how tall she stand up on this coffee cup. We're gonna make this stuff make sense. There it is. See the coffee cup? Let's see if she got the coffee cup beat. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see if she got the coffee cup beat. I'm gonna set up on the side of the coffee cup. Here it is. Do she got the coffee cup beat? Or what? Is she smaller than the coffee cup? Is she smaller than the coffee cup? I'm just saying though. Is she smaller than the coffee cup? Or about the height of this coffee cup? Y'all let me know. This 4 weeks old, man. This 4 weeks old. This 4 weeks old here. This 4 weeks old here. This is a coffee cup, y'all. Let me get over here and grab this. Let me grab this dewormer bottle. Let's see if she's small as this dewormer bottle. Let's see. She probably just a little bit. She got the dewormer bottle. She got the deworming bottle beat just a little bit. Let me put it. I'm gonna show it. Let's get out there. Let's get out there. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is a girl right here. This is a girl. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere, you know. She ain't going nowhere. She staying with TV Inc., man. I will be I will be matching up with the right bull. I'm talking about Nano Boy, small and compact. It gotta be small and compact. If it's not small as her, I want them at least be, yeah, real small. Gotta be close to one of the smallest in the game. I seen somebody had 2K on her. I apologize. I mean to bite down on that when I seen y'all, let me know you got a bull in the yard for 2K, man. Make sure you leave your kennel name in my comment column, man. Make sure it's ABKC registered, man. If you got a massive bull in there in your at your camp, man, exotic boy, at your camp, man, it's AB. I ain't gonna say ABKC. ABKC pocket. You got a massive pocket over there, ABKC register, man. Let me know, man, so I can tap in, man, and check your eye, man. And if the bull is right, yeah, I tap in, man, and buy into your program, man. I tap in and buy into your program. Yeah, this is a girl right here. This is a female. She look like a male. She look that good, man. She look like a male. Ooh. Y'all thinking she a male, man. It's a female right here. That goes to show, man. This girl here finna turn out, yeah. She 4 weeks old, TV Inc. family. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe as well, man. Y'all help beef that like column up if y'all don't mind, man. Beef that like, comment, column up. Let's get to like at least 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes before we reach a whole hour. Let's get to 100 likes before we reach an hour. Look at this girl here. Look at this girl here. Look at them fronts. Look at them fronts. Look at that chest. Massive chest. Look at that dome. Look at that dome. Nice dome. See what that back look like. See what that back look like. See what that back look like. Let me see if I can get her. She full right now, y'all. See if I can get her back. Show you what her back look like. There's a little bit of looks. She got a little looks on her where I can let y'all check out. Full to you. Nice reel. As y'all can see, I had her stacked up to show you that she got a nice reel right now. This girl is a flawless victory right now. This girl is truly flawless. In 4 weeks old, she is flawless right now. 4 weeks old, I don't see no flaws right now. 4 weeks old, I don't see no flaws right now. I hope she keep this up. I hope nothing changed from now. Right now, I don't see no flaws. I don't see no easty westy. I see nice fronts. I see nice rear. I see nice dome, nice head, nice shoulders. You understand me? The girl is show ready, as you can see already. She already, popping it with me, you know what I'm saying? She ain't doing too much. She's showing up and showing out, as y'all can see. Nice fronts. The girl is truly a trophy winner. She will be at your next Rumble in the Jungle, man. Hopefully, I know for sure. Chasing and Nala will be there. So y'all make sure y'all lace your chucks up and prepare for Chasing and Nala, man. Cause we coming through, and we planning on bringing rivers and trophies home. Probably bring that bag home too, cause I know they be having them bags out there. We try to bring them bags, trophies, and ribbons home. I am the mama. I am the daddy. I take care of her. Ain't no mama. Mama is no longer her at TV Inc. I am the mama. She's not sleeping. She's relaxed. She's relaxed. She just ate a full course meal. Same thing you gonna do whenever you eat a full course meal. Yeah, you feel a little tired, but you be relaxed. And that's how I was going on with her. You know what I'm saying? She 4 weeks old. She tired of being sitting. She tired of sitting up in that box. So I let her come out and look around. Let her look around and show up and show out for you guys. Be grateful. Be grateful. Stop being like that. Stop being like that. Stop. I see my boy Chasing. He studying. He started trying to get a hold of the little leftover mush, you know. I don't want to give him that right now. You know, I feed him twice a day, you know, morning and at night. But I'm already knowing how it's gonna be if I let him get a hold of them oats right now. I probably let him play with them oats probably sometime tomorrow. So I might give him a little oat dish, break his food down, let him get in there. Yeah, she found him asleep, but she ain't good kept. She in my hand. She holding on. She relaxed. She relaxed. She relaxed. Yeah, poor little. It's not no poor little thing. This is a blessed little thing. Change that up. This is a blessed little thing. Look at that little blessed little thing. Not poor little thing. She's not poor. She's probably eating better than you. Respectfully though. Don't you chill. I ain't mean to say it like that. I know how y'all take stuff too personal. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I ain't mean to say it like that. You don't go in on her. I'm just letting you know. You know, she's not poor. She's very healthy. She's not homeless. She in a great home. We eat good over here. Ain't nobody lacking. Ain't nobody lacking or slacking. You understand me? Every bowl in here stay full. Every dog in here look like they part of the bull family. Yeah, they all look like bulls, as y'all can see. I ain't got a cap. I'ma let it speak for itself. My guy Bando Commando, that's her dad right there. That's the pup dad right there. Bando Commando. That's the pups that's playing right now, mother right there. That's Key Roney. You can see, healthy. Everybody eating good. That's my regular pit bull Dice right there. Mighty Dice Young. That's my girl, Sobber. Sabi Hobby got her head in the bowl right now. She gonna come up out of there. That's her daughter on the side of her. Man. If y'all got a tri boy over there, man, or a master tri boy, it don't even matter. As long as he ABKC registered, he's a short pocket, man. Let me know. Let me check him out. Drop your kennel name in my comment column, man, when I leave my live so I can tap in and check y'all. That's her daughter over there. That's my production right there. That's Jade Wade. She looking out. She just being funny right now. She don't want to show up and show out for me. It's all good. That's why you don't get no balls. That's why I don't give you no balls, because you know I'm talking to you and your head down. And that's why I put that, you see that behind on my wall right there? Yeah, it's because she'll eat my whole wall down. That's the reason why I tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? My dogs are not fully trained yet. My dogs eat the whole house down. And if you can't handle being on this camera, Jade, I can't take that bowl up out of there and you won't have no food to eat on all through the night. You'll have just enough. And then look at these fools. Look at this boy here. They sitting here tripping behind this empty with this here. He tripping. Come on, man. Come on with that. Come on with that. Get on, boy. And my boy right there. Yeah, it's still 20 slots open on that boy right now. I know y'all probably ain't gonna start tapping in, man, until that boy chasing it till y'all see that boy at least 6 months old. Right now he going to 3 months old. They still small, compact. Come on. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Shut up, bro. That's Doc K. That's Doc K right there. Running his mouth. He think he gonna get out. He ain't getting out. Come on with that, bro. I just gave y'all tours and y'all want to eat on crap. Look at baby. I'm gonna put baby back in her headquarters. Let her get back in her headquarters, man. That's where she belong, man. I got up under that light, man. That's where she belong, man. Look at my boy Dice. He trying to see what's going on. He trying to shoot. He like, man, what the hell, man? Y'all in here fucking disturbing my sleep. Excuse my French TV Inc. family. I know I don't like using too many C's and words on my channel. Yeah, man, that's sad, ain't it, man? They don't have nothing good to say. They don't know how to troll the right way. They don't know how to greet you first and then start trolling. They just go straight to trolling and hating. It's all good though. It's all good. I got 9 dogs. Yeah, man, y'all got a nano boy out there, man, for this girl here. Let me know, man. It's that China blood right here. It's some China blood right here. This exotic right here. This exotic bull right here. Functional. Move like a fox. Yeah. Another level right here, man. If y'all got a nano boy out there, man, and that boy price ain't overpriced, you understand me? Or if he is overpriced, you got a reason why that boy priced at what he priced at. You know what I'm saying? Then let me check out his production. Cause this boy here, he gonna do some taking over. Let me open their cages up, cause they looking for some water. My puppy spot right here. That's their little spot. Their little spots right here. I got them open. You see they keep them a little water in there. I keep them a little feed in there during the night. That water right there, that's what I do. I don't feel that all the way up, cause when I feel that all the way up at night, they piss all in the cage. Nah, these not for sale. These are my keepers right here. These are my keepers right here. They're about to be 3 months, y'all. Y'all know Chasing and Nala about to be 3 months. They still short and compact, as you can see. Still short and compact. This girl, her study popping right here. Nala is study popping, man. You got a next level nano over there in your yard, man. Let me know. You got a nano boy in your yard, man. I wanna match that boy with my girl Nala. Very functional, man. As you can see, she about to be 3 months. On the 23rd of this month, girl will be 3 months. On the 23rd of this month. Look at this boy here. He ready to change a whole lot of people's lives, man. That's his mother he playing with. His name Chasing. That's Chasing right there. He's playing with his mother. It's Chasing. That's my guy right there. He's priced at 1,000, 20 slots available. After the 20 slots, he will no longer be open to the public. So it'd be best to start tapping in while the getting is good. Because once he take off and I start putting these trophies on his head, y'all gonna wish y'all tapped in when he had 1,000. Because if I start putting up at these dog shows and he start bringing them trophies home, y'all already know what time it is from now. Once he start bringing trophies home, y'all already know he's no longer just China blood. He's gonna be champion blood. He's gonna be champion. He's gonna be a champ. Very functional. Yeah, overstood. Mama is too. Yeah, that's his mother, man. She got a clean bite too. My dog's trying to tell me what to do. And my regular pit bull right there. He supposed to be a helper. Supposed to be my helper. But he want to do what he want to do. So right now we ain't agreeing. We not agreeing on the same thing. He want to do what he want to do, and I refuse to let him do what he want to do. But he's doing it. So that's the reason why nobody else got gifts but the puppies. Everybody else is still in training school. Puppies ain't in training. They in training school, but I'm cool with them doing what they do, but eventually, you know, we gonna be on the same beat eventually. That's why I try to stay on these knuckleheads, about doing stuff around. Look at this fool here. Boy, double jointed, I swear he is. Boy, double jointed, man. Boy, double jointed. It don't matter how long you do that. I would do restroom breaks when I'm ready. The reason why I haven't done a restroom break yet is because I know you trying to tell me what to do. So whenever you calm down, then I would start doing restroom breaks. Other than that, if you keep on barking, restroom breaks will be on hold. Shout out to Jade. Shout out to Jade. So if everyone want to go to the bathroom, then that means y'all need to tell Jade to be quiet. Because Jade is not running the show. I am the show runner. She's a follower of the show runner. And she's not even a good follower at that. She doing what she want to do. That's my girl Jade right there. That's her I'm talking about right there. My production right there. That's my production. I put that girl together. That was created here at TB Inc. If y'all want me to y'all want me to create some more blood like Jade or looks like Jade, if y'all like this look right here, y'all let me know. Y'all want me to create some more blood like this here? Very massive, big girl. If y'all want some more of this here, I will run it back. I run it back. With her mother, that's her mother right there, and that's her father right there, if y'all can see it. Let me bend down so y'all get a look. That's her father right there. I run it back if y'all want me to run it back, and I will price every pup depending on the gender. No more than I probably haven't said it. I have probably said at 25 the most. So we're gonna work. It's gonna be prices. Gonna be in between 2,000 and 25 for any pup off them. Any pup off this the father. This will be the mother. She ABKC registered. But this girl here, they ABR registered. They'll be ABR registered. She got two registers. She ABKC and ABR registered. And it's a long story why he's ABR registered, because the dude I bought him from, he played games with my money. I sent him my money. He never sent me my paperwork. And then we end up getting to it with each other. I guess he act as if I ain't gonna ever catch up with him. But I end up eventually get my money back from when I catch him on one of these dog shows. Yeah, but it's a long story. It's all good. It ain't stopped nothing. It ain't gonna stop nothing. But if y'all want me to run that back and create some more of this here, let me know. Y'all let me know. I will have it. The highs is gonna be at 2,500. They're gonna be massive pockets. As you can see, this camera is not doing no justice. This girl is very massive. As you can see, she's way bigger than her mother. She's way bigger than her mother. And look at it. Everything that flaws that's going on with her mother, as y'all can see, this girl ADKC registered. I bought this girl. It's one of the first bulls I bought. That's when I didn't know no better. I know better now. You won't get me again. I paid $4,000 for this dog. See, I would chase. That's why I tell all my up-and-coming breeders, man, stop chasing that pig, bro. Stop looking for pigs and looking for certain registries, because that's the only thing you focus on, you're going to end up, falling victim to some of the stuff I fell victim to. Hey, that's my last time telling you. If I had to tell you more than one time again to shut up, I'm going to take your bowls out and I'm going to take your water bucket out, and you're going to be on restriction for a whole hour, no water. And you ain't going to worry about it. You're going to get fed late tomorrow. You understand me? If you can't respect my rules. I don't need you talking when I'm talking. There you go. Sound like it makes sense now. Let me get this urine updated. These boys, this boy here that just done. You holler at me one more time, Jay. You won't go to the restroom no time soon. You'll go last when I do start running restroom breaks. You will go last. Look at my boy Bando Commando, man. Nano boy. Nano boy. I just wish he was small and compact like this girl. He almost there, but he ain't. He ain't gonna even cap to you. He very muscle. He gonna bring that muscle, that structure. He gonna bring the muscle. He gonna bring the temperament. He gonna bring a lot to the door. The boy is a Merle carrier too. So he gonna bring a whole lot. As y'all can see in his face, see them try marks in his face. Look on his eyebrows. Look around his up under his eyes. That's because his mother. See, I know how to breathe. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at his footwork. Y'all remember, his mother is barely, mother is borderline. She almost wasn't able to be used. You know what I'm saying? She was almost not being able to be used, all because of her fronts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of just the look. I'm not a big fan of borderline easty westy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I noticed from working her. You know what I'm saying? This is what can happen. This you see what's going on. See what's going on. The boy ain't got none of that his mother got going on. He got clean front, clean bows. This is baby father right here. This is baby father. This is baby father. Boy, baby, we call him Muscle Man here. We call him Muscle. His name Bando, but we call him Muscle Man. He's just he got definition, man. The boy, one of the ones that y'all can see, man. Boy, one of the ones that y'all can see. Yeah, he a nano boy. He a nano boy, very functional. I wish he was compact like her. Then he would have been he would have been on a whole nother level. So what then happened was I had laced him up. See, the one thing about him, he's he like one of those lean bodybuilders. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what I feed this guy. Y'all can see every dog in here. Look at my dog. Every dog in her is girthy. She girthy. She girthy. He girthy. He very heavy. And this boy is very heavy. His mother is lean. That's where he get the leanness from. If I show you his mother and father, you'll say, dang, that's weird. Yeah, that's what happens. To everyone that's a part of this way of life, because I know I heard a lot of people saying, yeah, man, the bull and the puppets take more from the mama. You know, they get their looks from the mama. I felt the same way, too. I was starting to be a parrot to what I was hearing other people were saying. But I'm going to keep it real with you. This is facts. Go look it up. It don't matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? Here's facts. This year you can take to the bank and cash it. Your pups gonna take from mother and father. It's 50% on both ends. 50% on the mother, 50% on the father. You know what I'm saying? It's even. It's an even thing. Like I say, it's a 50 here, 50 there. So that means if you have pups and you looking for a certain look, the pups may take 50% of what you probably don't like in the mother and looks. In the massive part, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the father, it may take the massive part of the father or something. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the massive and the looks of the father, it may not take the massive look in the father. You know what I'm saying? It may just take one side of the father. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I notice, right, as I can see, you know, even though they saying this is in this law that it's 50-50, you know what I'm saying? I see now with chasing. Even though it's 50-50, I notice the 50-50. As you can see, Chase. Oh, he ain't even out. Come here, Chase. Come here, son. Look, Chasing look like his mother and his father. You see his color, his cuddler, his compact, his looks. He got a lot of his mother and father in him. Just like Nala. She got a lot of her mother and father in her, but she got more of her father as far as structure, as far as looks and color. She got a lot of her mother, and she got a lot going on in the pig. This her mother right here. She got a lot of what's going on in her pig in her too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on in her pig. You know what I'm saying? A lot of her. Hold on, right quick, TV Inc. family. Let me start letting these dogs out before they get on my nerves. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna close my door. That's how we gonna do this here. I had to stop the restroom breaks. TB Inc. family. That's how it goes here at TB Inc. You know what I'm saying? We all got to be on the same beat. It's not whenever you see me for the start restroom breaks, you start telling me that you want me to pull you out first, and you know, yeah, all the extra. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how we operate here at TV Inc. So whenever they learn how to control their behavior and keep their mouth closed, then we can move forward. As far as yeah, other than that, yeah. Yeah, I'm stop the restroom breaks. I hear you. You keep doing that, you will eat late. You will eat later on today too. I'm letting you know now. So you keep that up. Dude would tell you he had these champion dogs and he don't even. Guys like, man, I don't know what you saying, man. Get in the corner, bro. Get in the corner, bro. You don't know what you talking about. How much love and respect from Germany, sir. And remember, Wu-Tang Clan. I love you. Man, come on, man. Positivity, y'all. Positivity, man. Y'all be nice in my comment column. Nah, they ain't gonna pee in the cage. I got. That's one thing I have mastered. They trained in that area. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna be left in my house for 8 hours straight, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. They gonna hold it. That's the reason why they pace themselves. They don't drink a whole lot of water, and they don't eat all their food up. Especially if they know we in traffic, they try to kind of weigh their options out. They don't just when they see that ain't nobody that made no move or came toward the house in probably an hour or two, they just don't do nothing. But the moment we step in the house and they hear people moving around, they go ahead and start going into they water buckets and they food bowls and doing what they do, and they gonna let you know they gotta use the restroom. So, you know, with that being said, you know, I do have that under control. My dogs is obedient to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? It's just other areas that's going on with my dogs, they still kind of iffy, you know what I mean? What's going on, Anthony, man? What's going on, brother? Let's look, Trinity. Hey, what's the word, Alex? It don't matter. It don't matter what dogs. All dogs, you know, they not the same, but you know, when it comes to training, it just depends. It depends on you. It depends on you. It all depends on you. So I can't really put that in the box. I can't put that in the box. So I really can't tell you. Nah, they don't know they caged all day. They just, you know, just a lot of people don't have nothing else to say or know what to say. So they just think about the first thing to target you about, and that's something they think that's flaw, and it's not a flaw. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really know what's going on. So that just happened when you're dealing with people that really don't know what's going on. They just trying to find a way to try to bash you or look for something to try to target you about, all because they don't want to see you succeed. So they try to find some way to bring stuff to your channel or comment on some, bring comments that to your channel that don't even make any sense. Because, you know, at the end of the day, when you ask me what's going on, I give you the understanding what's going on, and it still don't satisfy. That mean that it's damn if I do and damn if I don't. You know what I'm saying? I can't win from losing dealing with you. You know what I'm saying? I can be honest with you, and you still say I'm lying, or still come at me about the BS. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason why, since you guys been tapped in to all my true supporters, the ones that's really tapped in, I haven't probably been answering your comments, man, because I notice majority of the time when I look in the comment columns, I'm seeing that people are talking out of whack. You know what I'm saying stuff they ain't got no business saying. So in order in order to be able to create a system here, you know, on my channel, I gotta first and foremost make the trollers understand that I'm in control. So whenever I want to feed into your comments, I will. But to everyone that's a part of the family, I will get to your comments. As long as if it's something that you really want to reach me with, you know what I'm saying? Just whenever I end my live, just drop it in the comment column. I respond right back. If you go back to any of my previous videos and see where people that left comments, you can see that I done responded back to people's comments. If I haven't responded to some comments, it's all because they either talking out of whack or I haven't made time yet. And even the ones that talking out of whack, I still make time to reach out. Yeah. You talking about the truth ain't trolling. I don't even know what you talking about. You don't even have no truth. What is your truth? Let me hear your truth anyway. Let's see. Let me see what your truth look. Let me see what your truth look like. Man, my hands small. They real small. Yeah, they real small. I got some pretty big hands. This camera ain't doing no justice. You don't see what's going on. I'm a big guy. So you honestly think I got some small hands? If you think that, then that's because you ain't in person with me. You pull up on me. Where you located? Where you located? Better yet, just catch me at one of these dog shows or something. You'll see me in person. I don't look the way I look right now. You probably looking at me like he a small guy. Yeah, I am. Till you see me in person, then you think twice. You probably won't even pull up on me. You probably won't even let me know you were on trolling when you see me in person. It's just all good. It's all good when we on this live wire. You know what I'm saying? In person, it's a whole totally different ball game. I done seen it. So that's the reason why I'm not surprised by the comments or what people are saying to try to reach out to me. Because at the end of the day, if you pay attention to Javante Davis' hands, he ain't got no big old hands, but he sure putting them down. If you look at Mayweather hands, he ain't got no big old hands, but he's a champion. He's a champion. He's a champ. You understand me? Yo, should I keep going? It's a lot of champions, man, ain't got no big old hands. They just good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. You know what I mean? So if that would make you feel like you got a chance, is sizing the man's hands up. And that right there let you know you don't know no better. You don't know no better. Better yet, I'm finna get to letting my dogs out anyway, cause I see y'all not gonna let up. If y'all start doing that, hey, I'm finna start putting y'all up. You do that again, this will be the last restroom break right here, partner. You do that again, let me hear you bark again. After them will be the last restroom break. My dog, we communicate. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. It's what I do. It's what I do. That's what they don't like. They have a boxer. That's what's up. I used to like them old boxers myself. Nice dog. I don't even know what you talking about. Ooh, face maul. Ooh. Nah, not face maul. That ain't face maul. Maggie. Who's exhausted? Give me the understanding who you think exhausted. I know you ain't talking about Nala or Chaser. Them dogs that don't ever get tired. You can see now they don't get tired. You see how she moving. That's Nala that just was moving. That's Chaser right there looking for something to get into. They all in his mama house. They done went in there and pissed in the mother cage. Get up out of there, man. Get out of there. I just noticed what y'all did. Hold on, TV Inc. family. I just seen what didn't happen. I wasn't paying attention to that. They went in there and pissed in the mother cage. Hold on. Why did you do that? Why you do that, now? I'm gonna put you up too. Right soon I get this urine up. Both of y'all will get put up for doing that disrespectful stuff. That was disrespectful. Don't nobody go in y'all cage and piss in your cage. So by you going to somebody else's cage and pissing in their cage, I'm gonna put you up for that. Nah, ain't no running. Ain't no running. I ain't trying to go up under that couch. House. House. There you go. House. House now. House. 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 There you go. Good girl. You won't be going out with your mother. You'll be going out by yourself. Don't yearn right here. Bro, I don't know why you did that, bro. Why did you do that, son? Why you do that? Go play, son. Go play. I don't know why you whining. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. You better get back in the house too. I don't know why you go up under there. Trying to hide, just trying to think I'm gonna forget about you, my boy. I ain't gonna forget about you. You might well forget about that, my boy. You'll get back out with everybody else, get they finish their restroom break. Come on, son. Come on. Get back in the house. When everybody finish restroom breaks, you'll go out. You'll come back out. All right. Let's go. You know you ain't going outside with nobody, right? Yeah, you going out by yourself, my boy. Yeah, you going outside by yourself. That's right. Well trained. You got the right idea. A well trained dog doesn't have to be in a crate. I'm glad you to answer your question then. So to answer all you guys or ladies questions that's on my live asking me why my dogs in cages because they're not well trained dogs. That's why they're in the cage. You know what I'm saying? So he said that makes sense now. Now let's see what you got to say now. Let's see what you got to say now. I don't know. Listen, why they cage? We're gonna say why they cage. Because they not well trained dogs. You just answered your question. You ain't making no sense now. You asked, see, that's what I'm saying. Now I give you the understanding why they in cages. You still coming. Yeah, I train them outside the crates with cages. You know, they ain't in crates. Look up crates and cages. Then you know, I can tell where you from, England or where you from. I don't understand that terminology, crate. I don't understand that terminology. These are not crates. These are cages, not crates. I got 9 dogs. Overstood, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I know Devontae, that's what I'm saying. I got I got great guys that's on my line, man, trying to make sense out of what a lot of you want all of you trollers that's hollering about it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It ain't trolling when you're telling the truth. I just told you the truth and you still trolling. Yeah, okay, that's why you said crate. With these, we down here in America, we call live what my dogs are housed in cages, not crates. Respectfully though, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I don't want you to think that I'm all out my body and feeling some type of way behind you calling them crates, but we don't call them crates here. And even in the UK, I done seen uh, guys that own bullies in UK. They got their dogs in cages. They dogs are not running wild. Even they trained dogs are not running wild. Just think about it. Even dogs that have their dogs well trained have their dogs in cages. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you gotta remember well trained dogs are trained, yeah, on command. You understand me? So at the end of the day, say for instance, if I do have well trained dogs, and I got so many of them, I probably leave 1 or 2 out of some, you know what I'm saying, to watch over the hives while I'm gone, but I may not leave all my dogs out, you know what I'm saying, to watch over my house. I may leave 1 or 2 out and leave the rest of them that's well trained in cages. You know what I'm saying? That's just because that's probably what I want to do. See, that's the thing. People hate what they can't control and they fear what they don't understand. And that be the problem all the time. It seems like whenever someone see that they can't control what you got going on, they just got to find some way to keep drilling you about what you got going on as if it's supposed to move you or something. See, the difference between somebody that understand what they got going on and people that's watching and don't understand what I got going on is that what you speaking about is not my problem. Because if it was my problem, they wouldn't be in cages. That's your problem. You have a problem with people having their dogs housed in cages, not me. If a guy want to house his dogs in a cage or never let his dogs out the cage, that ain't my problem. Whatever he choose to do, if he's taking good care of that dog and that dog, he want to house that dog in that cage and don't want to let that dog out, man, so be it. I don't have that, ain't my problem. You feel what I'm saying? That's his problem. You understand me? And even if I did have a problem with that, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. You understand me? You know, I may ask a question, but I'm not gonna sit and bash the man and say, because you got your dogs in the cage I know you don't take care of your dogs in the cage. That's abusive. And now I'm not that's now that right there meaning I'm all trying to control what this man got going on, all because I don't like it. Yeah, the world don't revolve around what I like or what you like. You understand me? The world revolve around people being people. You know what I'm saying? Living, lifing. You understand me? And everybody had different realities. That's what the world revolve around is people lifing. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's up, you got people that's down, you got people that's bad, you got people that's good, you got people that's this, you got people that's that. At the end of the day, whatever was going on, if it's something that you don't agree with and it's a problem, then you stay out the way. So you won't have to allow that to be a disturbance in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sit and take on somebody else's problem and you notice that you can't resolve their problem, it becomes your problem because they don't have a problem with it. Now who disturbed? You disturbed because they not disturbed. The more you stay tapped into my channel, if my dog's been in the cage disturb you, then you gonna have a miserable life. Because every time you tap into this channel here, they gonna be in cages half of the time. Yeah, that's what goes on. So every time you find you see me on live and you tap in, you gonna be hell of a disturbed, man. 'Cause my dogs is gonna be in cages. Sometimes I may have them running out. Sometimes they gonna be in cages. Just the way it's gonna go. If you don't like it, then stay away from this channel because that's what's going on. I am a bully breeder. You know, trying to breed. I'm breeding the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? In my way, this is my reality. You know what I'm saying? As far as All my dogs been in line with my vision? No, all of my dogs that I have here at my camp is not in line with my vision. But every last one of my dogs plays a role in my life. So regardless, if you say, man, that mother dog got all them flaws, who cares? I know it got that going on, but it's my dog. I love the dog. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just because the dog got a lot of flaws, that don't mean that if I decide I want to breed the dog, that the dog pups ain't gonna sell. All the dogs that I got, pups will sell. Because the dog that you may not like, somebody else may like. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't focus on what people don't like. You know what I'm saying? I focus on what people like. You understand me? What people don't like is their personal opinion. They entitled to it. And if they don't like it, it's cool. Because I got stuff that I don't like. But that don't mean just because I don't like it that nobody else like it. You know what I'm saying? They just like, you got people like McDonald's and you got some that don't like McDonald's. Do you think McDonald's gonna stop selling fries, chicken nuggets, and burgers and what they selling now because you don't like it? No, they gonna keep pushing that product, man. So, with that being said, TV Inc. family, let's just start focusing more on life and focusing more on accepting and focus more on controlling what we got going on in our life that we need to correct in our life instead of trying to correct everybody else's problems when we still have problems in our own life. How can you change the perspective, my perspective, when you got other stuff going on in your life that you're not happy with? You're not even in a position to try to guide me because you got too much going on. So at the end of the day, if you know you got too much going on, quit coming trying to tell me about what I got going on if you got too much going on, and especially if you don't even have a dog. If you don't have a dog, do not talk about my dog being in the cages. Please, respectfully, like, comment, subscribe, TV Inc. family. Hold on, let me bring my dog in. I hope you ain't eat none of the leaves, because I seen that glowing. I see the enemy blowing leaves. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go outside. Anything that's laying on the floor, don't bother. Yeah, back to what I was saying, TV Inc. family, man. God is good, man. You understand me? You know what I mean? It's just, I started to notice, man, when I started turning my live on and start being a part of these different apps, I'm starting to notice, man, but we got a big percentage of the world of miserable people. We got a lot of miserable people that's on top of this globe, man. We got so many people on this globe trying to control everything but themselves. They want to control everything else but themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then the crazy part about it, they can have so much going on in their life that all the way out of whack. And the moment you say something to them, the whole world is in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's on top of the globe is in jeopardy, all because you done told them, said one thing about what they got going on that you don't like, but they can't accept what you don't like, but they want you to accept what they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Not trained is not an excuse because you have an adult dog in the cage. Overstood. I don't understand what you saying, Queen. You got all this stuff going on in your profile picture, and I'm trying to. What if I ask you why you don't accept your natural beauty? Why you don't accept your natural beauty? I don't like you. I don't like a woman that want to do all the most with they beauty. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I like natural. No lipsticks, no eyeliner, no nothing. I like all natural. Why you gotta do all that extra stuff to complement your beauty? You understand me? Why you gotta do all that? Just be natural. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying right there. Just because what I like don't have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? What you like makes you happy. What I like makes me happy. This is how I'm rocking over here. You understand me? In due time, whenever the Father feel that it's time for me to go ahead and rise and level up in a way to where I can buy me some land, couple acres of land, build me a whole ranch in the back, big highs, where my dogs can run wild and enjoy life, then I can do that. Right now, this is the process. Respect the process. It's a process. I haven't reached that point yet. So whenever I reach the point to where I could buy 5 or 6 acres of land, maybe 100 acres of land, whatever the Father feel fit for me and my family, then I can probably reach the point to where you can honestly say, man, that guy right there living life, man, this dog's really free and doing this and doing that, and yeah. But right now, that ain't going on right now. So at the end of the day, just respect what I got going on. If I have my dogs caged up, just understand that it's a reason why I have my dogs caged up. People don't have animals caged up for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? A dog, people have animals caged up for a reason. So whenever you ask questions, make sure you investigate that question you ask for. You asked it because whatever you want to probably ask a person, you probably already answer to it. But at the end of the day, it's seen as if even if you do have an answer to your question, you still gonna ask the question, what type of work? That's what we call, that's the reason why a lot of people that live in the spiritual realm, that's more inclined into the spiritual realm, look at everything in the physical realm as being fools. Why? Because you will know better and you'll still do something that you know you don't supposed to be doing. Is that a fool or not? I just want to know. If you know not to make a right turn, because you know you make this right turn, you finna crash and burn, and you still make that right turn, what that mean? Come on, TBE family, let's be real. We saying the truth. Let's get to the truth. It's foolish. You real. Hello, thank you. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the truth. I'm being truthful. So that goes back to it goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. If you knowing what I got going on, I don't have a problem with it. Why do you have a problem with it? Why are you speaking on it if you knowing I don't have a problem with it? And then if I give you an understanding on the reason why my dogs, you know what I'm saying? I take out the time to give you the reason why I have my dogs caged up. Why you can't respect that? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that just goes to show that you trying to control stuff that's out of that's out of your league. You can't control me. You know what I'm saying? You can't control me. And if you was controlling me, that would be my choice to allow you to control me. Other than that, you just trying to control something that's out of your control right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't control me. You haven't showed me enough to be able to take heed to what you're saying anyway, because when you tapped into my channel, you probably didn't say hello. How you doing, sir? You know what I'm saying? And then start dealing with me trying to find out why I have my dogs in cages before you start trying to give me you start trying to serve me with your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's not what you say, it's how you see it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that, man. You gotta be careful what you say to people and how you see it, man, because people gonna reject it if you coming too aggressive and you saying the wrong thing as if you already got a problem with. Why is it this the thing that I'm starting to understand now? Is that people all around the world got a problem with something. Why? Why is it that everyone on this planet got a problem with something? Tell me that. Let's be real. Let's start life. Why is it that everyone on this planet have a problem with something? Let's get to it. You say I'm strictly about the money, not the dog's well-being. How I'm about the money? I ain't even made no money off the dogs. If I've been having these dogs, it's dogs in my house right now. You can see that I've been having over 3 years. It's dogs in my house that been in my house over 3 years already. Ain't now one of these dogs done put some bread and butter on my table. Ain't now one of these dogs put bread and butter on my table. Not one. I'm breaded up already. Do I need to cap? Do I need to stunt for you? Do I need to go to popping for you so you can look at me like I'm a millionaire or look at somebody like I really got it? That will make you say, bro, really own one now, bro. Bro got that bag for real. That'll make me real then, huh? If I sit here and bring my bag out right now, bring my safe out and start popping in what I really got going on over outside these dogs. Not these dogs. Forget about the dogs. These dogs haven't put no bread and butter on my table yet. Not now one of them yet. And I'm over 50, I'm over 70,000 invested in these dogs right now. Right now, I'm over 70,000 invested. These dogs ain't now one of them brought now $1 to my table. Now one of them. Not one of them. All they brought is eating up everything, shitting on everything, pissing on everything, being disobedient, etc., etc. That's all these dogs then brought to my home and brought a whole lot of love. Then gave me understanding of what unconditional love looked like, and gave me the understanding of what I need to work with when it comes to my internal peace. You understand? That's it. That's the only thing these dogs has brought. They ain't brought none but their personality and their good spirit that's bringing the best out of me. That's it. That's enough for me right now. So everything after that is just a plus on my end. So when you come trying to tell me about I'm strictly about the money, ain't now one of these dogs made me a buck. Not now one of them. All these dogs done cost me a lot of money. Yeah, they have. All of them done cost me a lot of money. Straight up. You know, I'm being respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the dogs on. The dogs whatever you want them to be honest with you, Raw. You know what I'm saying? They whatever you want them to be, you know what I'm saying? So I can't make everybody's reality my reality, because seeing things from different perspectives, seeing things from different, you know what I'm saying, and from different angles, you know what I'm saying, make a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying? Because to some people, them dog may be what you saying in the investment, because that's how I look at it. The dogs are what you saying, a companion in an investment to me, because they're investments. The reason why they're investments to me is because them dogs are investing precious time in bringing the best out of me. It takes someone that's really in tune with the animal to be able to make a difference in the animal, in themselves, to be able to be in line with the animal. In order to be able to reach this animal that's a savage, you have to have your emotions in control. Because if your emotions ain't in control, that animal won't last. That animal will probably be dead 3-4 days later, a couple of months later, all because you done got so emotional, you didn't not understanding your strength and then did something to the dog, and before you know it, the dog that you probably spent a lot of money on is gone. You know what I'm saying? So I look at the dog being an investment because the dog is doing a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about something you can't see. You know what I'm saying? That's what the dog doing for me. The dog bringing the best. These dogs are bringing the best out of me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Straight up. These dogs is helping me control my emotions for real, for real. Because these dogs, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. These dogs, if I wasn't in a point in life to where I can handle what these dogs got to bring, a lot of these dogs would have been out of there, finito, gone, straight up. So for me to be able to stand up to stand up on all of this, what these dogs are bringing to the table, it takes a strong individual to be able to stand up under this. Because if you only witness the stuff that I battle with day in, day out, when it comes to these dogs' personality, straight up. You just seen it now. You seeing it now, brother. You seeing these dogs. These dogs are talking mess, let me out and all that. These dogs, I'm going to just put it to you. I'm going to give it to you like this here. Raw and uncut. You can take it for what it's worth, or you think I'm just talking. These dogs are talking, man. That barking and all that you heard, that's not just a bark. That's real language. These dogs are talking like me and you talking. But you won't understand their language if you're not in oneness with your higher self. When you're in oneness with your higher self, the Father rewards you with abilities that you have already earned to understand this way of life. But if you're not in oneness with it, you're going to think I'm just talking. Oh, man, he loses his mind, man. He on some Dr. Little stuff. What? That don't even make sense. That ain't nobody talking to them dogs. Them dogs ain't talking. Them dogs barking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand what these dogs are saying. And you can take it for what you want. I don't have to sit there and try to convince you that I understand what my dogs are saying. These dogs are communicating with me, man. You understand me? This is not no Dr. Little. Listen, man. Everything that is being presented to us in the beginning of time, even up to now, didn't just come just out of nowhere. And it just somebody just being clever and put something together the way you just, oh, that don't really exist in the real world. That's just a movie. Listen, man. These movies that you thinking is just a movie exist. It exists. You just don't think it exists. That's the reason why every time something come along and you like, wow, how long this been going on? I know the government been keeping this here away from us. I didn't even know this kind of stuff was going. What is this here? That's because you have to understand the difference between someone in power and someone that's just moving with the wind. People that's in power are the one controlling the ones that's moving with the wind. That's the reason why things that you think don't exist, exist. And you understand me? It truly exists. Stuff you think don't exist, exists, man. But we ain't gonna get into that TV Inc. family. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you, man. You know, I know a lot of this here I'm speaking on is kind of then veered off from with my dogs. But I every now and then when I'm building, open up my channel, and you know I'm building on my dogs. You know, I have a lot of trollers coming along, and they speaking on different things. So when you see me out of my body and I'm building on topics like this, that's all because I'm on live. So if you run across my video, if you run across my video, you watching, right? And you hearing me speaking on certain things, that's because this wasn't a video that I recorded and I edited and then I posted. These are live videos. So to you, my brother, if you done made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, family. It must be something that hooked you to make you say, man, I like something about this guy. I'm going to subscribe and find out what it is about this guy that I like. Welcome, family. Grab your chair, man. Hit that like button, man. You family, man. You deserve to be here. But yeah, man, you know, if you see me venturing off and I'm speaking on stuff like I'm speaking on, it's all because I'm sitting right there in front of my camera and I'm watching comment after comment going up and down, man. And I'm really, be honest with you, I'm considered a vegetable. I don't really even got this stuff all the way packed down. I just cut my live on and just go for what I know. I never come here with a manuscript or a guideline or, yeah, this how I'm gonna say first, and then I'm gonna end it with this, and then I'm gonna do this here next, and then I'm gonna do this. Man, I just give you me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, happened. You understand me? That's just what that is. As far as my errors, as far as stuff that I may build on that probably go over your head, it's a reason why. It's a reason why. If I start building on something and it went over your head, that's just like when you read the Bible. It's going to be parables in there that's going to go over your head. Why? Because it's going to be stuff in there that you probably ain't fit for right now. So that's the reason why you don't understand the parable. That's just like what I'm speaking on right now. There's going to be so many people that's going to grab a hold of what I'm speaking on or understand what I'm speaking on. Because majority of the world is kind of wrapped up in a burrito. You understand me? They wrapped up in a burrito with seasoning in it. Like they don't want to accept what's going on. They just want to live in this little bubble of work, come home, this, and that's all what matters. As far as getting in line with the spiritual realm, people ain't worried about that. Because if they was, the majority of the world wouldn't be in a state of darkness. Majority of the world in a state of darkness. That's the reason why you can get on here and be doing something good for yourself. And I guarantee you, in 1.2 seconds, it's gonna be somebody come along speaking out of whack for nothing. Like I turn my live on, I ain't said nothing out of whack, and all of a sudden I got people coming out of nowhere speaking out of whack, just dry. You know what I'm saying? Don't have nothing else to do. That's all they live for is coming along and trying to find a way to poke at somebody and make somebody feel the way they feel. All because they don't want to be alone. They're afraid to be alone in the dark, but they accept that dark way of life. You afraid to be alone in the dark, but you accept that way of life. That don't even make sense to me. You afraid to be alone in the dark, but you accept that way of life. Come on, man. If you accept that way of life, live with it, deal with it. Don't try to bring me along because that's what you chose. Now you all alone and you want to find somebody to have fun with or be there with you where you don't be scared, like you're scared of the monsters. because you witnessing the demons that you deal with when you accept that way of life. So at the end of the day, do not try to come along trying to bring all your misery on my channel, leaving all these old unnecessary comments in my comment columns, making my supporters read all the manners and wondering why I don't have a moderator and all this here, man. That ain't what that is, man. That ain't what that is, man. You understand me? That just goes to show that the majority of this world is so caught up in this little bubble of a whole lot of stuff. They got them distracted from the things that matter the most. And I'm telling you, time is ticking. If you think I'm joking, you will see in due time. Time is ticking. So with that being said, my people, let's get back to these Bulls, man. Like I said, I had to serve y'all with that so y'all would understand, to all my potential subscribers and all my people who have been ride with me this far that probably haven't subscribed yet and still trying to find a reason why they subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you see me out of my body, or you see me getting outbeat, or you see me doing whatever, I'm just lifing, man. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I'm in the laboratory when I cut this live on, and I'm just going for what I know. And whatever niche I find that makes sense to me, I stick to it, and I just add it to it, add to what I got. And if it's keeping me going and it's keeping the people entertained, it's making people buy into what I got going on, et cetera, in due time, I'm going to be laced up in a way to where you like, man, bruh must been doing this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's because I'm learning, trial and error, the best teaching. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I'm learning as I go. I haven't had anyone that came along and made sense of this stuff with me. I haven't had no one to sit down and gave me the understanding of, yeah, this is what this and that and this and this. Yeah, I didn't try to. I done fed into a whole lot of channels of letting me know, the people that trying to let me know how I need to go about handling it. But I noticed that at the end of the day, I can hear you out, but if what you speaking on is making me draw a line, I just kind of not one of those people that kind of have lines drawn in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like a free spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I am. I'm more of a free spirit. So anything that you probably feel impossible, I feel is possible. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I run across people that makes it sound like something is too far-fetched, I step out there and try to show them, man, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? You just got to let that go. You know what I'm saying? Just be free. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by freedom. You know what I'm saying? When you free, you don't allow anything outside of your peace to cause you to think that this stuff that you believe in is too far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? Nah. What I believe in is way bigger than just a little small bubble. You know what I mean? In cash. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. I'm fighting for your soul. That's what I'm in it for. I'm fighting for your soul. I love to see people happy. You understand me? That's what that means for me. That's what that means. When these dolls are something that makes people happy. Even though these dolls is something that I can make a living off of, the right dog can soothe somebody. You know what I'm saying? It can make somebody happy. So that right there within itself mean more to me than anything. Knowing that I just sold you something that got you smiling and happy. And every time you think about that dog, man, you like, man, bro, I really appreciate that boy Theo, man, for this dog he sold me, boy. Because it been so many times this dog, I'd have been ready to give up, and my dog just seemed to have a habit of reminding me, man, to not give up. You know what I'm saying? When the dog come up and lick me, or, or show love to me, or sit on the side of me when ain't nobody around, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, see what I'm saying? So, that right there is pushing P. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm pushing peace. These dogs are peaceful creatures. Hold on, TV. Let's go, bro. I don't know what you're doing. But whatever you're doing, you're doing it. And I just hope whatever you're doing, you made the right decision. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all the same thing. I think I done ran it by y'all more than enough to not go out there and eat no leaves and all that. So I'm not gonna keep drilling y'all about don't eat leaves. Get to my baby, man. My baby, she thirsty. And folded little shirt up, man. My little clouts and stuff I done made. Working material, man. But she gotta be wanting something to quench her thirst, cause she done ate plenty of that mush. That mush had plenty of oats in it. And feed, dry feed. So she never got a chance to come. Hey, mama. Yeah. But overall, TB Inc. family, I truly thank all you guys, man. Everyone that has came along and mean well, man, I thank you, man. Thank you, brother, for taking out the time to understand the unknown, you understand me, without having these high expectations on your belief when they're causing you to miss out on your blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys, man. But everyone that has come along with all these high expectations, trying to create a reality that's fit for you, that's fit for you, but not fit for me. You know what I'm saying? And trying to find some way to bash, man, make me seem like I'm the villain or, the bad guy or whatever, man. Hey, man, God bless you, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. If you don't like it, get in the corner, man. Think about it. Come on back to the table and you still don't have it. You don't like what's going on. You understand me? Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, man. But yeah, man, we tapping into Monday, man. Today is 11:59 here where I'm at. Today is Monday, man. Y'all get ready to go punch that clock in. What's going on? What's going on? Oh man, this the only one right now, man. I done lost the other one I had. I lost that boy, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have seen a whole. I seen a channel with a guy that got all pups with swimmer feet. I don't know how that happened, man. I gotta look that up. I gotta figure out how can a whole litter be cursed with swimmer feet. I gotta figure that out because I'm still trying to make sense out of that because I knowing it's something behind that. That's a disability. That's a defect. So I gotta figure out what's the reason why your whole litter can be born with swimmer feet, and it look like the guy who got the whole litter with swimmer feet. It look like I ain't seeing no justice yet. It don't look like I'm seeing any change in those in they walks, man. They still pushing, sliding across, the pool and in the pool and all that there, man. No hard feelings towards your brother, but yeah, man, I'm trying to make sense out of it. Yeah, I am a subscriber. I subscribe to your channel, man. You be dropping a lot of jewels, but that's the only issue I done seen so far on your channel, man. That I'm trying to make sense out of. But you had your reason why, But I'm one of them people that I question a lot of stuff that a lot of you breeders be pushing, because it's a lot of stuff that I done took heed to a lot of you breeders, man. And come to find out, man, you guys done led me to the doomsday. Yeah, yeah, that didn't happen for me. I don't regret it or nothing. I appreciate it. It just made me understand that, even though it may be a whole lot I may like about you, that don't mean that just because I like all that about you that I need to stop questioning certain stuff you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Stay studious. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay studious to why I'm always open to embrace the new and be willing to take out the time to do my own homework to make sure that you're a credible individual that I can lean towards for information. If I didn't took out the time and done my homework and everything you've been pushing since day one is in line and with everything that's right, how I stop questioning. You know what I'm saying? I won't be looking fetch. I won't be going outside my way trying to make sense out of what you got going on every time you try to, guide me. You understand me? Nah. I don't have no dogs that deal with swimmer feet. All my dogs are on land walking like champions. Yeah, all my dogs move good. You just yeah. Don't be careful. Don't be feeding into the trollers, man. The trollers on my line right now. You know what I'm saying? They trying to find some way to get me out the way, but it ain't working. They speaking on something just because they just want to have something to say. You know, at the end of the day, when something seems too good to be true, somebody got to make something up because they can't find nothing. So you know, if you trying to bash somebody or trying to find some way to make somebody flaw, and you don't see no flaws, you just make shit up as you go. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they doing. They just making it up as they go. They trying to find some way to make me flaw, but I'm flawless. You understand me? Cause things that they may not like, I like. Now I got this guy that I follow. He got a whole litter. I think he had probably about 6 pups, 6 or 7 pups or 5 pups. His whole litter dealing with swimmer feet. Beautiful puppies, big, massive puppies. I'm talking about very heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Some big, massive puppies. You know what I'm saying? And the whole litter dealing with swimmer feet. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it has nothing to do with the surface. I think it has something to do with the way they was bred. Me personally, because that's a disability, that's a disorder. You know what I'm saying? It's a disorder. You know what I'm saying? That comes from doing something that's against the laws of the land, or just doing something, just trying to strike. You know what I'm saying? For the buck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like I say, you got people that's in it that's just for the buck. And you got people that's in it for the buck, and they love what they love the animal, and they love just the love the way this the whole way of life. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that's in it just in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't know why they in it. They just want in it because they just see somebody else doing it, don't know what's going on. No matter how long they embrace this way of life, they still just can't seem to get it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, I was just speaking about someone that I follow that got a whole litter of pups to get 5 litter. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got some stuff on his land that I do like. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff on his land that I like. But I haven't seen no litter yet that he didn't have besides the one I seen that he just had, where the whole litter is dealing with swimmer feet. You know what I'm saying? Like that shocked me. Like I'm like, man, bruh, that gotta be a disorder. That's a disorder. So that must be something that he done tweaked up or put together that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes back to the line breeding, crossbreeding, and all that. You know, crossbreeding is that's more of a offspring of inbreeding to all the people that don't understand. Crossbreeding is an offspring of inbreeding. You know what I'm saying? If you know better. You know what I'm saying? This is facts. Go look it up. Crossbreeding is an offspring of inbreeding. You know what I'm saying? Line breeding is a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Line breeding is a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Ball game. So a lot of these guys be more inclined to inbreeding and crossbreeding, trying to strengthen the genetics, but they taking a hell of a chance the way they breeding. You know what I'm saying? Because when you breeding too close, you could end up causing yourself to you can cause yourself to end up with a whole litter full of dysfunctional dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? But dogs that dealing with disorders. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen a lot of guys that do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done seen a lot of guys that have did some close inbreeding to where they done had a decent amount of the pups that was very functional, and they had some that was kind of a little out of whack. But them being real with themselves, was it something they was trying to do? Because they was still trying to make you look at it that the dog don't have no issues, but they know, I know, and everyone that know what's going on know that them dogs are dealing with issues, huh? You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they look good, they got big head, they got structure, all this here. I'm looking at the dog. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys be having a dog that's dysfunctional like that, and they don't even want to take out the time to even correct the flaws of the dog. They don't want to try to experiment or doing what it takes to correct the flaws of the dog on the dog. They just let the dog just continue to rise and deal with those issues and push them puppies off on somebody else and have people feeling some type of way about it, which, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of times when you got people buying dogs that's dealing with all those disorder, that's all because you must either dealing with somebody that don't know no better, or you just dealing with somebody that's just chasing a name. You know what I'm saying? It's either the two. You dealing with somebody that don't know no better, or you dealing with somebody that's chasing a name, trying to make a name for themselves, carrying a certain pig or speaking on a certain pig to try to make a name for themselves. But then they got a product that's making people like, God dang, bro, what's wrong with your dog, bro? Why your dog this and this here? Yeah, your dog like that dog, man, because whoever you bought that for, you shouldn't even grab that one. You should have told me that he have anything else in the yard, man. But y'all, you guys ain't gonna have to worry about that with TV Inc., man. Whenever I push something off on you, my dog ain't leaving the yard until they 8 to 10 weeks old, and they gonna be in tip top shape. They gonna have all their shocks. Everything is gonna be, they gonna be ready. They gonna be ready. They gonna be ready. So if anything go on with that dog outside of you know what I'm saying, what I brought to the table, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That got to be you. You must put that dog in a bad environment or something you done or something. It's on you. Because whenever you grab anything from me, you going to see the dog is functioning. All my puppies right now, you heard them? They relax, man. These dogs surrounded by love right now. Just like this girl here, 4 weeks old. The smallest bull in the game right now. Smallest bull in the game right now. You don't like it? Prove it to me. Yeah, prove it to me. If you don't like it, prove it to me. Let me see something smaller than her. She the smallest in the game that I done seen. If it is any other bulls smaller than her at 4 weeks, or been some bulls that smaller than her that was at 4 weeks, that was 4 weeks old, then let me see it. And then I say, yeah, she not the only bull in the game that's the teacup. You understand me? There's many more out there, but right now so far, she about to smaller than the game to me. Nah, for real. I'm just being honest. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to tell you yay, and I don't want to tell you yay, and I don't want to tell you no because I haven't did my homework. But me personally, I don't think that's 100%. I don't think that's 100%. I don't think that's 100%. Because I believe it takes for that dog to consume enough to be able to cause that to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think no chocolate will be the cause of a dog dying. Me personally, I don't think. But don't take my word right now because I'm not sure. I have to do my homework. That's what I will do though. Next time I open my live up, I'll make sure I bring that to the channel. Yeah, but it's 50-50, man, when it comes to these pups. It's 50-50. Dog's gonna take from mama and daddy. You know, a lot of people, 65, it's 65% the dog gonna take from mama, or it's 75% the dog gonna take from the mama, or it's 85%. I used to think the same thing. But I did my homework. It's 50-50, man. It's 50-50. If you don't believe me, go do your homework. Do your homework. Oh man, you can't believe everything you say. Everything Google say ain't true, bro. Well, guru, should I say Professor Clunk, or should I say Professor? Yeah, since you got to figure out you're a specialist, you specialize in this. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm doing my homework and people doing it. Know what's going on, man. They went to school for this stuff. They people studying this stuff here, man. I'm bringing to you. I ain't bringing nothing to you that I done made up. You know what I'm saying? You speaking on something that you ain't probably ain't did your homework on. You just saying that because you been breed dog for a certain amount of time, and you just saying it because that's what's been that's your opinion. You feel like that's what's going on because of what you've been witnessing since you've been breeding, but that ain't facts. That ain't facts. That ain't facts. Look at this girl here, y'all. Look at this girl here, man. Small is in the game right now, man. Small is in the game right now. Small is in the game right now. It's my girl, baby. 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 Not a flaw going on with this girl right now. My personal opinion, the only flaw that was going on with this girl, she had pneumonia and she's shaking it. Got on them antibiotics, man. She was dealing with pneumonia, a spider bite, and was fighting for her life, man. Boy, that was a triple. That was a triple threat right there, man. That girl here, for her to overcome all that, that goes to show this dog right here is truly blessed in the hands of someone else that's blessed. For real, for real. Appreciate you, Cherry. Appreciate you. How big was her little? Who you talking about, her mother? The mother of the dogs, short, compact, very girthy. I'm gonna show you the mother right quick. Let you guys see the mother. You know I gotta keep doing this. You know when I'm popping it, I gotta keep bringing y'all back to what's going on with this dog. So y'all know this guy. So you'll know this dog is a bull. Cause a lot of y'all thinking I'm making this up, man. You know this dog is younger than what she is, man. You know what I'm saying? Dog is 4 weeks old. Dog is 4 weeks and 1 day old right now. Dog is 4 weeks and 1 day old today. It's 12 o'clock. She's 4 weeks old and 1 day. She'll be 5 weeks old this week. This is the mother. This is the mother to the puppy. This is the mother to the puppy. This is the mother to the puppies. Man, you know, you got your own personal opinion, man. I can't knock you, man. Whenever you can set the tone in the game and be able to have everybody in this world call them that, then it probably be facts. It probably be something that I agree upon. But right now, that ain't stamped right now. That ain't stamped, my brother. So you just throwing stuff around and what you saying that's what it is. These are considered bulls. These are bullies. That's what they is. Right now they bullies. Whatever you called them just a while ago, they haven't they haven't started calling them that name yet. They haven't started calling this breed of dog that yet. You know what I'm saying? You probably have a future of hearing them call this breed of dog that in the future or something. Hold on. But right now they ain't calling them that right now. So this what's going on. This is the mother to the pup. There's Millie Mill right there. The father, I showed you guys the father. This the father when he was her age. This the father when he was her age. The father over there asleep right now, so I'm gonna pull up a picture. This a picture of him too. That's him when he was young, around the pup's age right now. That's him when he was young. That's her father when he was young. That's the father as well. That blue boy right there, that was the father too. Which one? The light color. Nah, you talking about the puppy. Now Nala is the puppy. Nala is the one that's Key pups. They just barely going on 3 months old. They be 3 months on the 23rd of this month. Yeah, as you can see, dog is love. Rub her nose. Y'all gotta remember she had pneumonia, right? So she's coming back. Her breathing and got a whole lot clearer now. She ain't coughing up mucus out her nose, spitting up mucus out her nose no more. You know what I'm saying? It comes out from time to time, but that's good. As far as them antibiotics working, yeah, they doing work. They doing their best. Doing their best. Yeah, this a girl here. It's a girl. Nah, she wouldn't have made it. Nah, she wouldn't have made it. Yeah, this girl here one of the smallest in the game, y'all. It's a bullet breed. Y'all remember this name. Her name is Baby. Give me right now. She 4 weeks old. Give me the probably February next month. By February next month, we gonna see you. I'm giving y'all get raw footage here over here at TV Inc. Y'all know I'm turning this live on it. Yeah, on all sets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I'm coming. I ain't got time to be running no videos, trying to clean up something that I shouldn't have said and all that, and editing the videos and trying to be all, yeah. I understand that presentation means a lot, man. But man, I'm coming raw and uncut, man. Here it is, man. Yeah, I can get on there and run videos and edit the videos and take stuff out of it and make it look like it was never an error in the videos of that nature, man. But hey, man, I ain't got time to be doing all that. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't got time, but I don't want to be doing all that. I'm giving it to you like this here. From time to time, I do it. You know, I do drop shouts, and sometimes it just depends. It all just depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like I just want to run one and edit the video and drop it, I do it because I have done some. I had done some in the past, but I noticed I noticed that I'm too hard on myself when it comes to trying to put the right video together. I'm looking at the video, man, I shouldn't have did that. Let me start this and over. Man, that still ain't this. Let me start. Man, I can't listen. Man, it is what it is. Let me cut some of this out and make it sound like this and this here and woo. Before you know it, I go back and reflect on the video or drop the video and I don't get no traction. I don't nobody. It seems like nobody tap in. Nobody. I get probably a good 50 views and 70 people then probably tapped into my post. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. I'm in it for the long haul. I ain't got time to be that's slow, man. That's slow money, man. That's slow motion now. I ain't trying to, I'm trying to get into the fast lane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's slow motion. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to get some real motion going on. You know what I'm saying? Look at that girl here, y'all. Y'all see what's going on. She extra relaxed, man. This girl, look how she in my hand. She extra relaxed, y'all. My baby. My baby. Yeah, but TV Inc. family, I've been riding with y'all. Y'all know I've been riding. she's gorgeous. Yeah, it's my baby right here. That's her name, Baby. You can smell the baby. Her name, Baby. Yeah, she just finished her bottle. As you can see, she had some mush earlier. It's still sitting right here. I said I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it up whenever I am alive, because I gotta sweep my work area and mop my floor. Man, Sparkle, what you talking about? You losing your mind, ain't you? How she was born on the 16th. She born on the 16th of last month. So you already know what time it is. She 4 weeks. She 4 weeks and 1 day old. Yeah. She done had her first shot and everything. Her first shot. Yeah, she still in my hand, man. Yeah. You already know Easy was like that. You don't know nothing about no Easy anyway. You sound like you trying to troll anyway. You don't know nothing about no Easy. Easy. Yeah, man. That's how I was in the beginning before I even got this close to her. Yeah, in the beginning, I had already lost cream. I had lost cream, man. Man, I ain't trying to keep witnessing it. You know, I lost. Her mother had a litter of 6. I had lost 4 already. Every last one of those pups I was doing CP on, trying to bring them back. So it was only 2 survived. It was Cream and her. Cream was coming out. Cream was popping, y'all. Cream was popping, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cream was tough. Boy, I showed that hurt me when I lost Cream. That's why I ain't want to witness no more. I lost Cream, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew Cream was gonna probably be, boy. Cream was gonna be something else, man. Cream was tough, man. Let me pull up Cream, man. Cream was tough, man. This is Cream, right? This both of them right here. Hold on, let me see. This both of them right here. This both of them right here. But let me pull up Cream. I'm gonna let you guys see Cream, man. This boy eyes had opened up and everything for it passed. That's Cream right there. That's Cream of the crop right there, man. Boy, I showed out that boy was finna make it, man. Boy, I thought he was finna pull through, man. Ooh, man, I wanted this boy here, man. It was my production right here. This my production right here, y'all. This in-house right here. Everything you looking at in-house. This is what I did, created home. Yeah. Majority, the whole litter was in a breech position. Oh, the whole litter was in a breech position. The whole litter. Look at my boy. Look at Nolly. Look at Nolly and chasing for they cut. I cut their ear. For I clip they crop their ears. Look at them. I ain't gonna lie. Just looking at them, look at how they look right there with them ears on them, and I'm like, dang, man. I think the people was right, man. I shouldn't have clipped them ears, man. Overstood. We can ship to Cali and I'll pull up on you. Or we can meet at the airport. Yeah, this was majority of the litter right here. You know, I gave him a, you know what I'm saying? It was majority of the litter right there. I don't want to show too much of it because I don't know how YouTube gonna take it. You know, YouTube might want to politic and shut. You know what I'm saying? Flag my video. But yeah, everybody got it. They had a funeral and everything. Yeah, I said my goodbyes to everybody. I put them all in the prime box. They all was in a box. Yeah, I buried my boy Cream in his own little area. This is my boy. This her father right here. Watching the boy out about that baby and that boy. That's her father. That's baby father right there. Ah, here he go. He hearing himself. Look at that boy there, man. That boy there, man. Nano boy. Boy, just wish he was just a little more compact, man. He would have been, boy. He would have been one and one, boy. He was just a little more compact, man. But the way I matched that boy with the right. I matched the boy with the right bitch, man. They created, yeah, small and compact. Yeah, y'all see what's going on. Small and compact. Nano girl. You know what I'm saying? Understatement. Man, I just like the looks. I just like the look, that crop look. I just like what their ears clip. I'm just a big fan of crop ears. That's it. It ain't no special reason. It's just what I like. I like the look. Oh yeah, that happened too. That happened too. Okay, that happened a lot. Yeah, I witnessed a guy that I follow. He got a whole litter like that right now. What they call that, like swimmer feet, right? Oh, this ain't doing none of my dog do no fighting. We don't do none of that over here. You might well go find somebody here. You might well tap into another channel with that law ass shit you on. Excuse my French TV Inc. family. We got one on the line right now. I apologize. We got us a troller. I don't know what he trying to get at, man, but he got the wrong one. Oh, look at that boy, man. That's chasing. That's chasing that Nala. That's chasing that Nala father. Let me get back to him. That's chasing that Nala father. That's what they gonna turn out like, man. Chasing the Nala. Yeah, swimmer legs, yeah. I know somebody who got a whole litter like that. I don't know the guy, I just follow the guy. Ooh, that boy hard, man. I had to buy into that boy. But when I seen that boy though, I say, yeah, I gotta beef my program up with some of that blood. And I got it. I got some in my yard now. Yeah, I got some of that Trunks blood in my yard. She's sleeping good, man. Boy, I can't wait till she get big enough. I'm gonna take her home to my bedroom. She gonna probably be the one that's gonna be loose in the house. Yeah, she gonna probably be loose in the house, man. I was gonna say TB Inc. family. I've been riding with y'all for a minute. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got a long day tomorrow. I really had plans on this baby. Yeah, this baby. I had plans on, finishing up on my garage, but I think I'm a pass on it. I'm finna get ready to take my shoes off and take me a shower and pop my toes, wiggle my toes. That's what I call them popping my toes, because when I be wiggling them, they just be popping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna take me a shower, lay back in the bed, watch me a couple of little, clippings on YouTube, maybe look on Netflix for some, or it just depends on what I may do. That's what I do at night. I just kind of be just browsing until I fall asleep. But yeah, TV Inc. family, man, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, and I look forward to K popping back up, Crystal, to tap back in, Shy, Fish Shy already. Shy, I see Shy a lot. I see that name coming up a lot. So yeah, I look forward to seeing a lot of you guys again tomorrow. You know what I mean? Y'all are truly appreciated, man. Without y'all, there wouldn't be no me. All that good stuff. But yeah, TV Inc. family, man, y'all keep placing your best foot forward. Overstood. You gonna see it. You gonna see that. You gonna see that as long as I got life in me. You gonna see that. Cause I'm gonna stay in y'all face like facial hair for real, for real. But yeah, TB Inc. family, y'all keep placing your best foot forward, TB Inc. family. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break. Remember that, TB Inc. family. Y'all are the best. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. For real, for real. I love you guys, and I will be back in y'all face in the AM on top of the morning, feeling Tony the Tiger the Great. For real, for real. Believe that. But yeah, TB Inc. family, I'm finna get out of here. I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh yeah, she's okay. I'm gone. I'm gone. I see y'all start on. Y'all start. Yeah, y'all gonna have me while I'm still sticking around. See, I'm trying to get up out the way because I'm already knowing how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna be up 3, 4 in the morning like y'all did me the last time, and I had slept over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. I'm gone.